Hooty hoo, all my stock market gamblers. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Today is Thursday, November 19th. I'm Tall Mike, and today we're going to talk about electric cars. But first I want to try to figure out what direction the market's going in. The stock market today is kind of flat across the board. Nothing exciting yet. No big movement. Now this could change as the day goes on. But let's take a look at the SPY here. Now the SPY is the S&P 500 index, and up here on Monday I said I was going short, and I shorted at 361. I said I thought it could get down to 350. It got down to 354 this morning. By Friday, my options expire. I have put options. I took them off. Anyways, it's hard to short this market. We had a nice gain on it, but do I think it's going to keep going down? It really has to give some back. The market will continue higher, but I'd like to see it pull all the way back to this 340 level on the SPY. See, we got this upward trend. We need to get back. We just gone too parabolic. Now, talking about going too parabolic, I want to talk about electric cars today, specifically Tesla. Let's take a look at Tesla. All right, so Tesla's getting added to the S&P 500, which is, the SPY. We were just looking at it. So what does that do? Well, it was trading down around 400 and shot it up to 500. Okay, no problem. That makes sense, right? If we added it to the S&P 500, we're at 500. Well, let's think about this. What's the market cap of Tesla right now? It's almost 500 billion. 500 billion. That's trading in 500s. Worth about 500 billion. These are round numbers. So it means there are basically a billion shares of stock out there. Now, is it going to double from here? Is it going to become worth $1 trillion? Is it going to 1,000 and become the first $1 trillion car company for sure? Now, it's possible. Now, I know some of you are saying, well, they make more than just cars. They make batteries. Absolutely. Solar power also. But is it worth $500 billion? Let's think about this. Okay, so we got Ford Motor Company, which has been around for well over 100 years. Anyways, it's worth about $35 billion. So if I was Tesla, worth about $500 billion, Ford's worth about $35 billion. What would I do? I think I'd buy Ford and I'd just close it. Ford sells a lot of cars. Those would be people that could not buy Ford cars anymore, and maybe they would come and buy your Tesla cars. I would just buy Ford and just close it. Now let's think about it. 500 billion, and General Motors is worth 60 billion. Yeah, if I own Tesla, I think I'd buy General Motors and close them out. These are, because they sell a lot of cars. General Motors, Ford, they sell a lot more cars than Tesla. But if I bought them and closed them, when those people come and buy Tesla cars, let's think about it. Well, California says that we have to buy an electric vehicle by the year 2035. After 2035, they're not going to sell gas-powered cars. I'm going to miss this because I'm a gas-powered car sort of guy. When I grew up, my favorite cars were like the Camaro. Oh, it was beautiful. The Firebird. Oh, I had a Firebird. Oh, it was so lovely. 400 horsepower, that thing. Boom. It went. These were gas-powered, though. They're not going to have those after 2035. Everything's going to be electric. Now, I just can't picture an electric Camaro. I can't picture it. It's just wrong. Maybe I'm just an old guy, but it's wrong. I think we need some gas-powered cars also. But by 2035 in California, where I live, it's going to be all electric. So Tesla is just on this tear. And it may continue, but it's going to continue without me. I am not buying Tesla over $500. I'm just not. Now, will I be shorting Tesla? Not right now. It's on a tear going up. Will I be thinking about shorting it soon? Oh, if it continues on this tear, I will. But let's take a look at some of the other electric car companies. Let's just take a look at them. Okay, so these are all coming on strong. Here's NIO. NIO is a competitor of Tesla. It's, NIO probably worth about, I guess, $60 billion. It puts out 1,200 cars. I guess that was a quarter, 1,200 a quarter maybe. Not a lot of cars compared to, once again, Ford and General Motors, and this is priced higher than, both of them. So we just got to buy Ford and General Motors and just close those things. Electric car companies are the wave of the future. Now look, you could have bought this for $5, $4, $3 6 months ago, and now we're up at $50. All right, is it going to continue? Is this just a vertical trend that's going to continue forever? Maybe once again it's going to continue without me. NIO, it went from basically $3 to $50 in the last 6 months. Now that's 15 times, let's call it 15 times in 6 months on your money. Now I wish I was smart enough to have bought NIO at $3. I was not, but it's at $50. Now am I smart enough to buy it here? I'm not. I'm not going to buy it here. So let's take a look at another one here. Okay, this is Li Auto Company, LI. All right. So just a month ago, you could have got this at $17. Now we're at $36. Doubled in a month. Now what happened in that last month that makes electric cars double? Now these companies, that like Li, it doesn't even have earnings yet, but it's taking off like a bat out of hell because it's an electric car company. Right now, being an electric car company is an amazing thing to be. Now, it was probably a good buy down here at 17. I wasn't smart enough, but it's up here at 36. Okay, all right. So let's see another one. Now, here's a very fascinating one. Very fascinating. Nikola. Now, they had a contract to make electric garbage trucks, I guess, was their big contract. And they put this video out of this, well, it's kind of funny, of this truck they built, the garbage truck, and they show the guy driving the garbage truck, and everybody bought the stock and went way up from like $20 to $100, just like that. But what it actually was the truck wasn't running. They pushed the truck downhill. It didn't even have an engine in it yet. They don't have any cars yet. They don't have any manufacturing plant yet. But it was at $100, and it's come all the way down to below $20. Now, it's got a $10 billion market cap now, but it had a $60 billion market cap, and it lost, a lot of that value. Now, this one I'm actually thinking of shorting again. I actually shorted it back here, and I made some money. Not a lot of money, but I made some shorting it. But I'm thinking about doing it again. It gets up here, what is it, 27? Gets up to this 200-day moving average, 28.50. I think it's worth taking a shot to the downside. Nikola, it wants to be the next Tesla. Nikola Tesla. I mean, come on. Really? Is that really the names they come up with? They ran out of names. Okay, everybody wants to be Tesla in the electric car companies, but this one I am thinking about shorting. Nikola, let's take a look at one more here. Okay, so I can't even say this name. It's XPEV is the symbol. But look at this. It was $20 last month, and now it's at $45. What happened? Right now, electric vehicles are the thing. They're the thing of the future. But I'll tell you, what's hot this month is going to cool off next month. It's going to cool off. It just is. Okay, all of these electric car companies are not even going to survive. But right now, just be aware of them. And I'm not ready to short any of them except for the possibility of Nikola. But I think I am going to be taking a look. And we'll talk more about this in the future. Okay? We'll see where these go from here. But Tesla, $500 billion company. Do I want to buy that? Do I want to short that? I'm starting to think I want to short it, but not yet. It's just on rocket ship. Rocket ship straight up. This one, but look how far they are away from their 50-day moving averages. I mean, 50 days down here, 24. This is at 44. That's got to drop $20 just to get down to the 50-day moving average. It's tempting to short, but It's just too scary. It's dangerous here. It's not ready to be a short yet. But soon, and this is what I do, I look at charts. I'm a chartologist. Anyways, if you want to know my chart secrets of how I do pick stocks that I buy long and short, just go to stockmarketgambler.com. Give me your name and email. I'll send them to you. If you like looking at charts, if you like having conversations like this, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and we're going to talk more. We're going to talk more about these later on when they play out. Right now they're going straight up, but I think they're going to cool off, and I think we'll see a change here. I think we'll see a change, and I think we'll even get some pullback in the stock market as a whole. The SPY is going to pull back down. Well, that's all I really wanted to talk about today. I'm Tall Mike. Get out there, do some trading, and we'll talk again tomorrow. Bye-bye.